Hello, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Power Up Call of November. Also, a warm welcome to everyone joining us live on Facebook. Thank you for joining. My name is Reinder Limburg, and it's always my pleasure to host the Power Up Call. We have a couple of topics for you prepared for you today. I want to start with a corporate announcements, and then I will talk a little bit about, or a lot, of course, about incentives and promotions because we have a lot to share. And then I will talk a little bit about international expansion and also we'll share some information about the global website that has been updated. Also, for the ones that are joining and would love to hear this call in Hungarian, you can select the Hungarian interpretation done by Gergely. So Gergely, also thank you very much for doing this again. Much appreciated. But let's start with the corporate announcement because yesterday we received the news that our CEO, Scott Aldred, decided to step down as CEO of ASEA to spend more time with his family. And even though this might come as a surprise to many of us, Scott already had this idea since he was a young man, and he felt that it was the right time for him to retire. He always had the idea in his head that he wanted to retire when he was 58, and he will turn 58 in a couple of weeks. So this was the right time for him. Of course, this is, of course, an announcement for us with mixed feelings, as Scott's vision and commitment has been instrumental in shaping our company as we know it today. And Scott's contributions will certainly leave a lasting positive impact, and we are deeply grateful for his many years of service at ASEA. So on behalf of the entire ASEA family, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to Scott for his invaluable contributions and warmly celebrate his well-earned retirement. He surely will be missed. But the good thing is that we already have someone in place who is ready to take over this role right away in the person of Jerem Webb, which you can see here on this slide as well, the gentleman on the right. For the people who have been with ASEA for a bit longer, they know Jerem, as he has been part of this great company from the very beginning. Actually, he was already part of ASEA before the company was founded. In his first years at ASEA, he worked closely together and besides Verdus Norton, and later he became the president of ASEA, a role that he had from 2012 until 2021. And after this, he became the vice chairman of the board. And Jerem has played an integral role in leading ASEA's growth and success since the very beginning. And he also comes with 25 years of experience in the network marketing industry and has a very deep understanding of ASEA's mission, vision, and values. And Jerem is uniquely positioned to lead us into the future. And this is what I want to mention, that this change of leadership has no impact on our plans and strategy that we have already for the upcoming years. We are in a very strong position and we are ready for the next phase of growth under Jerem's leadership. And of course, we also hope to invite Jerem to one of our upcoming Power Up calls so he can introduce himself to you as well. And with that, please welcome Jerem, and also please join me in thanking Scott for his dedication to ASEA, and let's wish him and his lovely wife, Gloria, all the best. Then during the last Power Up call, I shared this slide with you, which is showing the ASEA vision and the 5 key strategies that we have in place. And last time I focused mostly on the first key strategy, which is to prioritize field partnership. And I use promotions and incentives as an example, as an outcome of this strategy. And I would like to follow up on this as well, because as I mentioned in my introduction, we have many incentives and promotions running or just finished. And I want to give an update on this. So in October and during the last Power Call, I announced the Step Up Double Up promotion. And today I would like to share the results of this very successful promotion. The first part of this promotion, because it has two parts, was to enroll 2 or more associates with a minimum first order volume of 150 PV. For the UK associates, this was 100 PV. And I'm very pleased to announce that we had 221 qualifiers in Europe. And these associates will receive $50 additional bonus to be added to their commissions, which will be paid out tomorrow. And it always gives me a great pleasure to know that we are paying more than $10,000 tomorrow, in addition to our normal commissions to associates all over Europe. And as mentioned, this was the first part of this promotion, because there's a second part of the promotion in which the associates that qualified can double that bonus and earn an additional $50 if the 2 of the associates that they enrolled as being part of this promotion have, in this month, in November, a subscription order including the Essentials bundle. So they can earn another $50. So maybe we will be paying out another $10,000 in addition to the normal commissions next month. Couple more words about the Essentials bundle, and I include this in every presentation that I do, because we have seen tremendous success with this bundle. We introduced it in June, and it has really transformed our business. This bundle allows our associates and preferred customers to buy our flagship products with the optimal dosage at a lower price or at the best value. And in Europe, it has been a great success, and many of you are profiting from this. Also, when I think about the Essentials bundle, I also think about Scott Oldred, as he was the driving force behind this bundle. Under his leadership, we were able to optimize the production process, with the outcome that the concentration of our redox signaling molecules in the ASEA drink has increased by 30% over the last years. So our product is a lot more potent right now. So please continue to leverage this bundle with new team members, and of course also with existing team members that might not have used this great opportunity. Another key component of the Step Up Double Up promotion was that we gave every existing associates 4 referral codes. We also did this back in June when we first introduced these referral codes as part of the customer-centric strategy. And these referral codes have been proven to be very effective. This graph is showing you the weekly sales of ASEA in Europe. So starting in January, at the very beginning of the year, all through last week. And you can see from the dotted line that the weekly sales is showing a very good positive trend. So sales is increasing. But what you can also see, well, let's talk about referral codes briefly. A referral code is that you get it and you can give it to people that want to join your team. You can give it to customers, preferred customers, and associates, and they will have a 20% discount on their first order up to 400 PV or 200 PV for preferred customers. And as I said, you have been using these referral codes very much. The first time that we offered them was in June, and now again in October. And these referral codes, you can use them in 3 weeks, so they expire in 3 weeks. And the arrows that you see, the peaks in sales, those were our 2 best weeks of sales this year. And these were the weeks in which these referral codes expired. So a lot of you tried to use all of these codes with a lot of enrollments, our best enrollment number weeks, both from customers as well as from associates, leading to the two best weeks of sales we had this year. And this is great. I mentioned it last time as well. When we introduce something new and it is successful, we are, of course, very willing to use it again. So, and I'm not saying that we will offer everyone new referral codes every other week. Of course not. But it is something that we think about leveraging next year as well. Then, shortly after the qualification period for the Step Up, Double Up promotion ended, we launched a new incentive on November 9th, the Earn Your Way to the ASEA 2025 Global Convention in Cancun, Mexico. Again, the strategy to prioritize field partnership is there to ensure that our resources are aligned with your needs and, of course, also drive sustainable growth. And I think everyone on this call wants to go to Cancun next year to celebrate 15 years of ASEA together with associates from all over the world. And this incentive will help you get there and will also very likely have a very positive impact on your business as well. Earn Your Way is a global incentive. It means that it is available in all regions. It's a global incentive, but executed on a regional level, which means that in this case, that each region has a fixed amount of qualifiers. And I'm very happy to announce that in Europe, we will be sending 53 associates to Cancun, and we have two different price levels. I added the other regions as well, so you can compare. And you can see that we're sending the most associates from Europe and Asia to this global convention. We really base this on the need of the field, and we understand that traveling from Europe to Mexico costs a lot of time and it's expensive. So therefore, we want to support as many associates as possible that we can manage giving our resources. We have two different price levels, a first prize level and a second prize level. And we will have 18 first prize winners who will get accommodation for two, I'm doing one, but I mean two for 4 nights at the beautiful Ava Resort. This is valued at 1,900 US dollars. And also, these 4 nights are all inclusive, meaning that all food and beverage will be included. And even if you want to do a meeting with your team, we can make meeting rooms available for you as well. In addition to the accommodation, we will also provide the first prize winners with 800 US dollars in travel budget. So meaning that you book your flights and you get $800 in travel reimbursements for those flights. So in addition to the 18 first prize winners, we will also have 35 second prize winners who will also get those 4 nights accommodation for two. And instead of $800 travel reimbursement, they will get $400. So really, we are pretty much financing this trip for 53 associates. So, of course, important question. What do you need to do to qualify? It's pretty straightforward. You need to be in the top 53. You need to be one of those top 53 associates with the highest volume in the European region during the qualification period by personally sponsoring new preferred customers and associates. And for this incentive, we decided to count the volume for preferred customers the same as for associates. So when an associate buys a case of ASEA, it's 100 points. When a preferred customer starts with a case of ASEA, it's 50 PV, but you will also get 100 points for this. So it will have the same point value, regardless of if you sign up a new associate or a new preferred customer. This incentive started the 9th of November and will run all the way to April 11th. So this is a long incentive, which means that the main focus is on consistent action. As Trish Schwenkler always says, the three keys to success in network marketing are consistency, consistency, and consistency. So start with enrolling people now, but keep it up all the way through the end of the qualification period to increase your chances to be part of this wonderful convention and go there in style, paid by us, by ASEA. Also, you can learn more about this incentive by going to the virtual office. When you log in, you can see this widget that you see here. I see that there's a little mistake here on this one, but you will find it and you can click on learn more to get all the information, what you need to do, what are the rules regarding this. And you can also click on leaderboard where you can see your point volume and also your position, your standings. And we have three different overviews. The first are the current first prize winners. And of course, the 18 first prize winners will only be decided at the end of the qualification period. So if you're number one right now, that's great. You're on track to qualify, but it doesn't mean that you are already in. That will be decided at the end. And you can see how many points you are behind on the number one if you're part of that top 18 right now. And if you're part of the current second prize winners, you can see the volume that you need to be, or missing, that you need to have to be part of the first prize winners. And then for everyone else, you can see how many points you are behind to be part of those second prize winners. And we only started recently, so nothing has been decided yet. If you haven't enrolled anyone, don't worry, you have plenty of chances to still be part of this top 53 associates that we are going to send to Cancun. And if you look back, so we had the Step Up Double Up promotion in November, which was running at the same time as the Ascent qualification. And then in November, we added the Earn Your Way to Convention incentive. And the year is not over yet because there might be something else coming soon, something that you can leverage to build your business and support your customers. I hope I do not give away too much by showing this picture. I did not ask for approval, but I just want to let you know that something else is coming really soon. But also think about how all these programs interact. For the Step Up Double Up promotion, you of course focusing on new enrollments, but new enrollments also count towards Earn Your Way. Your new enrollment volume is also needed to qualify for Ascent. And new volume is also PGV3, not just the enrollment volume itself, but also the volume that those people will generate with their upcoming subscriptions. And new people can sign up other people as well. They can get customers on board, which will also be part of your PGV3. So everything is interacting. And then we, of course, also have the Fast Forward program, which is also focusing on getting new people on board. So leverage this tool to help you qualify towards Cancun, Earn Your Way, but also help you to get the enrollment volume you need for the Accent experience. And of course, to get free samples and free products as part of the rewards that you can get for a Fast Forward. We are having great momentum in Europe, and of course, these incentives play a role in that as well. We have many growing teams in many countries and more people sharing this amazing technology every single day. And we really just gotten started here in Europe. Think about the potential. And for that, I would like to take Hungary, our number one market in Europe, as an example. This year, It is projected that we will do more than 9 million US dollars in sales in Hungary, which comes down to approximately $1 per inhabitant of Hungary. So think about the potential we have in other markets. What if we do something similar in Germany or in Spain or in any other market? I think that there are 90 million people in Germany. What if we do 90 million US dollar sales in Germany? Think about the size of the team. Think about how many people are engaging with ASEA if we can reach those targets in those markets as well. And what I always love to say is that this product is for everyone. And next year we will launch another unbelievable, powerful product that will open up new doors for you. So don't be shy. Go out there and share ASEA. Share your stories, share your experiences with the product, with the company. Build up your business. Hit that new rank, open up the next executive momentum pool, set goals for yourself. Of course, make them challenging and make sure that you will be with us in Montenegro with many people from your team and ensure that you are in the top 53 so you can travel to Cancun all inclusive and most, if not all, expenses paid. So that was it about promotions and incentives. A lot to share. I always get excited when I talk about incentives because I love these tools that can drive your business that you can use as goals to help you build your business. And it's always the cherry on top because the real results is your business growing, that you achieve what you want to achieve out of this business. Then back to this slide, because another strategy that I want to point out is international expansion. And you probably already heard about our plans to open additional markets as NFR markets. And we have some news to share. It was already announced, but I wanted to confirm that Japan is now officially opened as a NFR market. So you can send products there. You can sign up associates in the market Japan. And the United Arab Emirates as NFR market will follow early Q1 2025, if not earlier. And then the next market, very, very interesting market for us Europeans on the list is Turkey. And we are also aiming for early first quarter of 2025. I will not go over all the details of Japan and the United Arab Emirates, NFR, what it means, but I just want to reiterate what NFR means. NFR means not for resale. And it is a program that allows people to buy products from another country for personal use. Consumers can purchase products from the US that are unavailable locally and legally import them. This is a widely accepted practice and allows access to international products for personal consumption only. Products purchased through NFR cannot be resold and are subject to local import duties and taxes. So then a question that I receive quite often is, why is ASEA launching an NFR product in these markets? And that's pretty simple. Well, not simple, but straightforward is that ever since ASEA was founded, a core part of our vision has been worldwide distribution of our products. But fully opening a market requires significant time as well as resources. And offering products as not for resale or NFR is a common practice worldwide, allowing consumers to purchase items unavailable locally for personal use. And this presents an exciting opportunity for associates around the world to expand their reach, sharing products And for these two markets, we are focusing on the ASEA Redox Supplement and Renew 28. But yeah, they can share products in these markets as well with people who were not able to get them delivered to their doorsteps before. And then another question is, who can buy ASEA products in Japan and in the United Arab Emirates? It is anyone residing in these countries. So they can sign up through the US as NFR Japan and NFR UAE, and buy the products, and they will be delivered at their address. You can also order products there or ship products there by shipping it to an address in these markets. But as mentioned, I will not go into more details for the sake of time. But if you want to know more, please reach out to us directly or contact Associate Support, and we can give you a detailed explanation about the prices of these products in these two markets. Also, a little bit more information about how it works. We can send you a detailed PowerPoint presentation. And there will also be information available in the virtual office, as we will have market flyers available when these markets launch. There's also a recording available on YouTube where Linda Luther, one of my colleagues in the US, goes into detail about Japan. If you want to look at this recording, it's in English and also in Mandarin. So if you want to find this video, just go to Google or any other search engine that you're using, type in ASEA Japan NFR, and you should be able to find it. It's a longer video, and there's also a shorter video which is done by Ellen Noble. So if you love the voice of Ellen Noble, you only have 5 minutes to look into this, you can also decide to watch that video. And then I wanted to give you an update on our global website, aseaglobal.com, because I am very pleased to announce that we have updated this global website almost for all European markets. So if you've visited this site recently, you probably already noticed that we have a beautiful new look and feel to it, very modern, with moving images as well, videos that you can click on, and all the information that you need in your local language readily available. So the IT and marketing team have been working on this for the last couple of months. It was a tremendous amount of work, so I want to thank all of my colleagues that spent a lot of work on this, very much, because it was needed, and the result is great. It looks great, in my opinion. The only exception, for those on the call that still see the old site, the only exception is Slovakia and Portugal. This has not been updated yet, but will happen very, very soon. So please go to aseaglobal.com and have a look at your market-specific website. All information should be available in your local language. And also, once we finalize this for all the ASEA markets, we will also, and when I say we, I mean IT and marketing, because they will be doing the work. They will be working on the replicated website as well. The replicated website should have the same look and feel as the global website. And of course, this will take a little bit of time. And with the product launch next year, we have some other priorities, but I'm still very excited that we are also looking into updating the replicated website early next year. Then one last thing from my side is that I wanted to give you a quick update regarding Redox rewards, because after careful discussions with the advisory council, we have decided to update the rules regarding the grace period of Redox reward points, where the grace period has been updated from 90 days to 2 months. What does this mean? This means that if you go 2 months without a subscription order, you will lose your accumulated Redox reward points, and your Redox reward percentage will reset to 10%. And also for the percentage level, you can only have one grace period, so one period in which you miss a subscription per calendar year. And all this information and more information about Redux rewards can be found in your local language on the global website that I mentioned before. So go to the aseaglobal.com. It should switch automatically to your markets. And then under products, you can find all the information you need about Redux rewards. That was it from my side. A lot of information. I hope that I can welcome you back next month on the December Power Up call, December 18th. Always remember, we do this call the third Wednesday of the month at 5 p.m. I want to end by saying that this truly has been an amazing year for ASEA in Europe. We're looking at 18% growth, and it's all thanks to you. So please keep doing what you're doing. We're breaking records, and let's make sure we build up the momentum into next year as well, and really share this wonderful product, the wonderful culture that we have in this within ASEA, as well as the great financial opportunity with as many people as possible. By doing so, you are changing lives. Thank you very much and hope to see you next time.